Aquarius. Let's kick it off with some boops. Boop, 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 boop. What's up, Aquarius? Thanks for being patient. I got some sad news today. My mom's dog passed away. It was really sad. It was sad. So yeah, I really appreciate the patience, you guys. So anyways, Aquarius rising. For those of you with Aquarius rising, you're hosting this full moon in your third house. This is your learning, study, and opinions axis. It's your communications and learning axis. So yeah, there could be a little bit of vulnerability around something revolving around communications, but you're definitely closing something out here. And there's something of a long game in your ninth house of study, beliefs, ideologies, learning, higher learning, travel, people and places at a distance, adventures, people and places from other cultures. It's a very learning house. It's very open-minded, open to learning, wanting to expand your credentials and expand your understanding of certain issues. So there's something of a long game going on in this ninth house area. This full moon will highlight your communications axis, your third house. So what's going on in your local environment, siblings, neighbors, text messages, back and forth. A lot going on here. This can highlight some news, coming in from others where, either it makes you feel vulnerable or it requires compassion on your end. Because this full moon is conjunct Chiron. So a little bit of vulnerability here for everyone. But yeah, it's a very curious house, open to learning. There can be maybe some sensitive conversations for some of you. Others of you, there's a particular topic that you are kind of curious about, interested in, maybe even concluding. The third, ninth house axis, sometimes this is like, a full moon on this axis can even be finishing a course, finishing a book, finishing something involving learning and taking in information, finishing a conversation. Something is being wrapped up here, closed out, but it's interesting because it's a long game. Whatever is going on here at this axis, it's a long game. There's going to be some things that require some patience, some waiting, and some discipline and consistency, and continuing to show up or continuing to study, continuing to, it's like if you're learning something, for instance, it's like repetition. A lot of Saturn aspects at this full moon, a lot of Saturn aspects. So, this draws attention to patience, discipline, and all Saturn things. So let's get into the cards and see what comes out for you, Aquarius. Let's get some messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements. Messages for Aquarius. What do they most need to hear? It has been so quiet this week. So quiet. All right, Aquarius. What does Aquarius most need to hear? One more shuffle. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like the Saturn aspects are particularly relevant to you, considering it's in your sign, Aquarius. For those of you with Aquarius rising, it's in your first house. So definitely calling you to bring discipline to a situation. I just saw the 10 of Wands. You could be immersed in something, immersed in a project, or, wrapping something up, concluding something. It's like a labor of love. This could involve, anything from travel, people at a distance, travel plans, adventure, study, learning, higher learning. Let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. It's also your house of, a lot going on. The third house is a pretty busy house. It's typically super active when we're having to do a lot of running around, a lot of errands. or a lot of correspondence, a lot of back and forth, or a lot of having to learn about something, a lot of information. So news could come in at this full moon. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Or you could be focused on studying something. We have procrastinating, fickle bitch energy, distraction, 5 of Swords, and then we have the High Priestess reversed. You could have secret passion. Secret passion. What's under this? The Hermit, the 9 of Wands, the Tower reversed, the 2 Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords, Empress. Some of you are dealing with a situation that's either making you feel like, you know, you've got to be alone, spend a lot of time alone, or you're dealing with someone that's a total mountain hermit. You could be dealing with someone that has a wall up and avoids you, or you're trying to avoid someone. I don't know. That's weird. So there could be secret passion going on here. 6 of Pentacles is the heartbeat of the reading. You could feel generous towards someone or want to give to something or set up like an equal exchange. This is an interesting full moon for you because when we look at what the 3, major air houses are doing, first of all, it's Libra season, so your 9th house is all lit up. Mars is in your 5th house, Aquarius rising. Saturn's in your 1st. So for some of you, this could involve creative projects of some kinds, something you're really motivated by. Or it could involve highly competitive situations or lovers, kids, 5th house things. So your challenge here, Aquarius, is the Devil reverse. This is Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or rising. Maybe your challenge is to break the hold that something has on you or come out of fear, break out of something. Queen of Cups reverse, driving the whole situation. Recent past, your own card, crowning you. You could be dealing with someone that you're not in communication with. This person could be emotionally unavailable for some reason. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Then we have Capricorn energy as your challenge. What's the near future? Death reverse. So it's Scorpio energy. What's your approach? 8 of Swords reverse. You are setting yourself free from something here. Coming out of your head, coming out of, feeling trapped. Liberating yourself from something. Maybe you were really stuck on something or someone here, and now you're breaking yourself free. Your challenge is the Devil reverse, so that's interesting. The 8 of Swords reverse is your approach. This is like a free your mind type of vibe. What's in your environment? 5 of Pentacles reverse, your hopes and fears, Page of Wands, outcome, 3 of Pentacles reverse. So you could be hoping to hear from someone. This could be a lover or someone you're interested in romantically. This could involve a new endeavor, a creative project that you're hoping to see potential in. But you are, it looks like, hoping to communicate with someone. We have some secret passion here at the base of the read. Let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. Recent past shows you had hope in something, or you were focused on healing or goals or friendships, future happiness goals. Something or someone could have got you really inspired. What's the star? You were hopeful here in the recent past. The moon. Okay, that's Pisces energy. That's interesting. So it looks like you had hope around something that you're equally compelled towards and hesitant and fearful of, or there's just a lack of clarity around something. Something could be hazy, unclear. The prospects of a situation could be uncertain, but nonetheless, something caused you to feel hopeful in the recent past. Let's clarify the 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups. So it would be your wish fulfillment here to set up equal give and take between yourself and someone, or for something to be mutual, reciprocal. Why is the Devil reverse your challenge? Wow, the 9 of Swords. It looks like your challenge is to stop being anxious or worried or overly attached to an outcome or overly attached to something to the point where it causes you distress, anxiety, worry, or sleepless nights, or causes you to feel any sort of Schmeagle-like feelings. Like precious. What is this? 10 of Swords reverse. So this is healing. healing from either a painful ending or healing from a sense of pain or betrayal. Sorry, you guys. I'm dropping the cards everywhere. We did see the Five of Swords pop out. I just saw it again. So some of you feel a little bit embarrassed or defeated. Like the idea of taking an L or accepting an ending or accepting taking an L is kind of like not ideal. Why is the Queen of Cups reverse driving the whole reading? This is someone that's kind of emotionally unavailable. Like they're not home. What is this? Hierophant reverse. So this is someone that's kind of walks to the beat of their own drummer. They're non-committal. This could be you. This could be someone who did. Okay, Five of Wands. So 2 5s. We got Hierophant. We got Five of Wands. With the Five of Pentacles reverse in your environment. So 5 5 5. This could be a highly competitive situation that's got you feeling spicy. Like it's got you feeling like dopamine, you know, dopaminergic about something. Whether I said that correctly or not, but you guys know what I mean. Like something's got you motivated, like feeling spicy, kind of competitive. Maybe there's more than one person wanting the same thing or wanting the same person, or you and someone are very, very different. Differences. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords reverse. Five of Wands is learning through contrast. Six of Swords. So there could be distance between you and someone, or something requires travel, or you're wanting to make peace with feeling a lack of victory in the situation, or a lack of communication, or the fact that, I don't know, maybe there's something you're not saying. Let's clarify this. King of Cups reverse. Some of you are trying to make peace with the fact that someone is emotionally unavailable. It's like you're just trying to make peace with that and accept it. Damn. Let me clarify the Death reverse in the near future. Seven of Wands reverse. Something's got you kind of wanting to give up and throw in the towel, but at the same time, you don't want to give up on something or someone. What's up, Marie? Yeah, it's got you feeling weak. You're not confident in something, or there's someone here you're kind of weak in the knees for, or have a soft spot for. You don't want to give up on somebody just yet, or you don't want to give up on something just yet. You are trying to break free from the hold that it has on you, though. It's like you don't want to be obsessed. You don't want to be like stuck on something to the point where it like makes you lose sleep. Let's clarify your approach. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Okay. Some of you are trying to speed something along, or get someone to open up, or you could be dealing with someone that's really mistrustful and closed off to others, or this is your own approach. You're trying to break out of feeling like that. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles in your environment in the reverse. The Lovers. Okay. There could be someone here you're very attracted to, or they're very attracted to you. Someone here is trying to bounce back from a struggle bus or a difficult time, and they have a choice. They're at a crossroads. What is this? Whoa. Five of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign of significance, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Somebody here could be trying to get on their feet financially, or get their stability in a situation. They could be focused on their health, their wealth, their finances, their bank account, their bottom line. Almost like ruthlessly interested in business and money, like being on their grind. I don't know. Let me clarify this. Okay, Sun reverse. There's something about this that is a long game, or someone could be kind of depressed. Or there's delayed happiness here. There's a delay. Let's clarify this outcome, because this is you and someone not being on the same page, or someone being uncooperative. Eight of Cups. Okay, wow. So, and the Judgment card. And the 6 of Cups, that's difficult. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's difficult. You feel a sweet connection to somebody. You don't want to give up on this person, but it looks like the lack of stable foundation or the lack of a bridge or the lack of cooperation between you and someone, you're kind of opting to walk away for the time being for your own emotional fulfillment. Let me clarify the Page of Wands and your hopes and fears. It's like you're hoping that more warmth is generated in communications between you and someone. It's like you don't want to give up on somebody. Somebody here could be kind of emotionally unavailable. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Somebody's got their guard up. You could be dealing with like a total shrew. Like Aquarius has been trying to tame a shrew. Like, I don't know, for like a while now. I don't know. You guys like a challenge, don't you? Let's clarify this. Yeah, this could be someone at a distance from you that you have correspondence with. You're waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in. This could also be projects that you're waiting for. You're waiting to finish. I don't know. Let's clarify this one more time. Two of Swords. So you could feel stalemated, or someone has a choice, or you're in two minds about like what to do here, because you want equal give and take, but you don't want to be like obsessed, like to the point where you're fucking obsessed, you know? But Mars is rolling through your 5th house, so it's like you're all fired up about something or someone, low-key. You got secret passion for somebody. It could be someone with Sagittarius in their big 3, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini. We have a lot of Earth coming through, a lot of water as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So your challenge is to make peace with this so that it doesn't get like, so that you're not fucking obsessed. Freeing your mind, allowing yourself to get higher ground, maybe even seek higher ground to understand how someone is, how they tick, or what's driving them, or what's realistic to expect from this person or this situation. Some of you are even doing a lot of studying. It's interesting. The full moon is in your 9th house. So, I mean, you will get through this. You will, achieve higher ground and make some sort of mental peace with this situation. Real interesting because of the fact that Mercury is still rolling through Aquarius's 8th house. And I mean, there could be something that you have been kind of fixated on, kind of obsessed with, but at the same time, you're also trying to get higher ground over a situation so that you control it, it doesn't control you, so that you're the one with the grip on it rather than it having a grip on you. So there's a lot of getting study vibes, learning vibes going on here, like seeking higher ground, seeking understanding. This could be understanding a particular person's personality type, their attachment style, or something about a particular person that is maybe kind of challenging to you or hard to pin down, which, Aquarius, you guys might even complain about that, but like y'all wouldn't have it any other way. You got Saturn in your sign to boot right now. It's like you don't want if it was easy, you would get bored. Let's be real, Aquarius. You do kind of like an intellectual challenge, and something's got you feeling really spicy. Something got you feeling spicy. You could be dealing with a challenging personality. They could be real kind of a workhorse, or they're stoic. They're very stoic. Hard to get to know or hard to open up. Kind of a hard nut to crack. That's been coming through for Aquarius. Aquarius's story has been like, and it's only gotten more and more so since Mars has entered Aquarius rising's 5th house. It's like it just upped the ante on this like taming the shrew vibe. And I don't care if you're male or female. Like that's been the story on this channel for Aquarius for a minute now. Let's look at love. Let's take a look at what's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium, and love. Aquarius and the person on your mind. You can apply this to any dynamic, really. I don't care if it's love or not. It's like it's your reading. Do what you want with it. It's a dynamic read. So it's you and person of relevance to you. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look and see what's comes out for you. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Some of you decide, like, at least for the time being, you're just like, there's something maybe that you just reach a point where you're like, me and this person are just, we're too different, or this isn't ever going to work, or maybe just temporarily you decide, I need to give myself space or time away from this situation or this person, or unstick myself. Because with Mercury still kind of rolling through Virgo, through your 8th house, it's like, yeah, there may be something that's been real sticky, kind of fixated, something that's really got you fixated, like a mystery that you have to solve, something that you have to get to the bottom of. Very excellent placement, especially with Libra that placements planets in your 9th and then Mercury in your 8th. It's like, this is a really good research. These are good research configurations for Aquarius risings. If you guys are a student, of a particular discipline, this is a great time to really knuckle down and get into research. But there's also, again, we have Mars squaring Neptune, and that's a weird one. There could be a desire that you have that you feel kind of like doubtful will be realized. Mars square Neptune, it's really, first of all, it's dragging everybody's energy down. It's making us all fucking tired. It's making everybody feel like they're running through like molasses, running through bazooka bubblegum, like pre-chewed, Secondly, it's giving people doubts around the desires, that they have, whether they're realizable or not. It creates confusion, doubt around, it can make things feel out of reach, elusive. It's kind of it can undermine confidence, in other words, undermine motivation, but you're definitely feeling spicy, but it's like, you don't want to be fucking obsessed, at the same time. You don't want something controlling your life or something to be totally like all consuming to the point where you're like, wow, I've noticed I'm giving this person or this thought or this particular subject like a whole lot of rent in my head. Let's see what's going on here. Messages for Aquarius and the person on their mind. You feel stuck. You don't know whether to stay or go. 8 of Cups, reverse. And then we got Page of Swords. So you're real curious. You're trying to learn every little nook and cranny. You're trying to learn everything you can. Get all the information that you can so that you can navigate a situation in the most informed way possible. And then we got the 5 of Swords. So this is self-sabotage, or someone's ruthlessly determined. Maybe you're ruthlessly determined, Aquarius, or you're feeling a little bit like, shit, I got to take an L. Maybe you feel humiliated, like you have to walk away or something, like take an L, kind of feeling like you need to walk away to feeling defeated. I don't know. What's under this? The Hermit. So that's Virgo energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Aquarius energy under that. 2 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are literally like super into someone that just spends a lot of time alone and works. They're just a little workhorse. Or this is a project, a dream of yours that you're working hard on. You're chipping away at behind the scenes on your own. You're doing a lot of research, inner reflection, because there's something or someone that you admire. There's a hope or a dream that you have. You want to achieve a victory around. You don't want this to be a waste of time. There could be distance involved as well. You're gushing and crushing on someone here. Some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius of significance, Sun, Moon, Rising. You've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to keep it cool. You're trying to be mellow. There's something here you could be deceiving yourself about, though, about this person. 7 of Swords reverse. How you're being seen, the world. Someone here is definitely admiring you. They see you as very worldly wise, very ambitious. Some of them see you as achieving a new level in a situation, or unlocking, like, level unlocked, like, or they see you as closing something out. But there's definitely respect here. They respect you. This is the card of Saturn. So you see yourself as like scared to get hurt. You're scared to get hurt. You're like willing to give something a try. You're willing to like you know, you're still standing after all this time, but you're kind of like on edge for some reason. You don't want to get hurt. You feel like there was a false start between you and this person. It never quite got off the ground. It was like the passionate new beginning that never was. They're showing up as the Tower reverse on their mind, 5 of Wands. So this person's trying to avoid drama, competition, or avoid a disaster. Wow. So there could be a lot of differences between you, or there's more than one person involved in this situation. This person kind of knows that they're not easy to pin down, or that their passions are inconsistent, or that they're not going to be able to be consistent for you, or that they're frustrated. I don't know how you're seeing them. Boss daddy, like King of Pentacles energy. There it is. You definitely, there's a lot of mutual respect between you and this person. Why am I getting like academia vibes off of this? I don't know. It's giving me academia vibes. Like, it's just giving me vibes of like, you guys are some respectable individuals. You guys are both real mature. There's a lot of respect here. You guys both bring you see maturity in each other. There's a maturity here. What's up? This person could have Earth somewhere in their big 3 quite a bit. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. We also have fire energy here as well. You're definitely seeing someone here as commitment material. You see them as really focused on their long game. You see a lot of maturity in this individual, and you. How they're seeing themselves, 9 of Pentacles. So this person is definitely single. Whoever this is, they're available, they're single. I don't know about available, but they're single. This person is not dating anybody. This is a very single individual. This person is like not needing anyone. You know, they're good on their own. In their feelings towards you, we have the Sun reverse. So this is either delayed happiness, Aquarius, or there is something that this person is dealing with that has them feeling some mild depression. Energy between you, we have the Hangman, we have the 5 of Cups reverse, and the King of Cups reverse. So there's this element of emotional unavailability going on between you and this person. And there's a wait and see attitude here, in the sense that with the Hangman and the mutual card of Neptune, which is in Aquarius rising's 2nd house of self-esteem, self-worth, possessions, desires, earned income, things that we want, you know, with our 2nd house is our see it, want it, gotta have it. You know, it's Taurus energy. It's like you see something, you want it. You want to hold it. You want to grab it. You want the tactile experience. You want it. You want to like possess it. You know, you want to like lick it and smell it and fuck it and all that. 2nd house is very somatic. So that's Neptune is there, and it's squaring up to Mars in your 5th house of lovers, of, you know, dating options, of falling in love. So there's an element here of like, you know, because we have this Mars square Neptune aspect for Aquarius rising. That's frustrating. You know, it's kind of demoralizing. So you have to be very careful, Aquarius rising. Be careful about who you get attracted to. Don't let it you know, it's like if you already know you tend to be attracted towards complicated or emotionally unavailable individuals, you need to be very aware of this in yourself, and you need to not allow it to reduce your self-esteem. You need to be very careful about the impact that these kinds of individuals or these situations have on your self-esteem. You know, you don't want it to become, and I could see that you're self-aware of that. Like, you don't want it to become such an obsession that it starts lowering your self-worth, your self-esteem, or to the point where you become all consumed. And I feel like you are kind of working yourself out of that kind of rabbit hole. There is a little bit of self-deception here coming through. I do see you like gushing and crushing on someone quite a bit, and you're just waiting it out. You're just holding it down with this Temperance vibe. Some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius specifically. Others of you, you're just trying to wait something out. You could even have Sagittarius in your big 3. You're seeing yourself as the 9 of Wands. A lot of sage energy coming through, but we also have a lot of earth here as well. So let's see what your next move is, Aquarius. You're holding it down. Knight of Pentacles. You're just same shit, different day. Slow, stable progress. You're opting for the long game, which is wise, you know. Let's see what this person's next move is. The Lovers. This person has a choice. They have a difficult choice or a strong attraction. Let me clarify how you're being viewed, Aquarius. The Queen of Cups. Wow. So someone here sees you as not only very mature, but psychic, intuitive, gifted in the art of understanding human emotion, you know, understanding human behavior, very perceptive, intuitive, empathic. A sponge for, you know, the environment. Vibes. A sponge for vibes. They do see you as kind of feeling blocked in your manifestations. They admire you a great deal. This person looks up to you. They could feel like there's something kind of unobtainable about this for some reason. Let's clarify their feelings towards you. We have the Sun reversed so far. What is this person's feelings towards Aquarius? Okay, what? We have the Nine of Cups coming through. And the Eight of Swords, that's a weird one. Let's get one more. And the Ten of Wands. This person is like burdened by their feelings. Some of them self-limit their emotions. I know that's a really weird message, but I am seeing that. It's almost like this person quarantines their emotions. Let me clarify how you view this person. Some of them feel trapped in a situation and burdened by it, but I'm not seeing, they're seeing themselves as totally free. That's why, like, that was the first place my head went when I saw these card combinations, was like, are they, this person literally quarantines their emotions. You're seeing them as, you want to come together with this person. Some of you are hoping to close the gap between you and them or stabilize things between you, but you feel like there's something inherently unstable about this, or it's in flux. There's distance. Let's clarify how you're viewing them one more time. Yeah, there could be distance, or there's something, you see this person as not a safe bet. Like, you kind of know that even though this person puts off really stable, mature qualities, there's something about them that you feel like is a risk. Like they're high risk. Let's clarify your feelings. Or you see them as feeling not safe. Whoa, this is actually breaking your heart. Things never got off the ground between you. You're actually feeling really conflicted inside about the fact that you have feelings for this person. It's like, it's heartbreaking. You feel emotionally blocked. You're like, why do I always gotta like have feels for the emotionally unavailable people? That's like what I'm getting off of your feeling. You know that there's something about this that you're trying to break your attachment to this. Double reverse. Or you're hoping someone here extricates themselves from something. Let's see what your next move is all about, because you're just hanging in there. You're just like, I'm gonna hold it down. You're just real practical. I get this real practical vibe, like you're just focused on what's in front, what's directly in front of you, what you have control over, which is very third house. Third house is literally like your front porch. You know, it's like what's going on in your local environment, your hood. What do you have control over? Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. You're really holding it down for this person. There is someone here you just feel such a sweet contact with. Like you're just like, I eat what I like. You really want intimacy with this person. You want to cuddle with this person. Like literally, you're just like, in time. You're just holding it down. You're in it for the long game. Let's clarify this person's next move, because they got the Lovers. Ten of Cups reverse. Three of Pentacles reverse. Moon reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. So this person has options. Some of them want to keep their options open. Let me clarify the Five of Wands. Okay. They're trying to come out of their head, come out of anxiety about something here. You're dealing with someone, Aquarius, that has been alone. Either it's been alone for a really long time. You could be dealing with someone with Virgo in their big three. I don't know. This person could be trying to come out of anxiety about something. What? Let's clarify this. Weird. Six of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. Death reverse. There's something that this person hasn't been able to let go of, or someone. They don't want to throw in the towel or give up completely. Let me clarify the Tower reverse. Three of Wands reverse. This person knows that they're fickle or that they're unreliable. This person knows that there could be distance here too, and there's something about the distance that makes this person not really... It's almost like if there is distance, this person doesn't want to take this super seriously. They don't want to get all invested. Maybe because there's distance. I don't know. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords reverse. There's something here that's painful to look at for you that you don't want to see. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. And the Two of Wands. Some of you have a whole entire future plan in your head about surrounding this person. Some of you feel like this, you could feel like this person is hesitant to go all in with you. And you're just like, if I just give it time and I continue to water it every day and put work into it, eventually, like in the future, this could work out. Maybe that's what your whole plan is here. Let me clarify how you view them one more time. Wow, you see this person as a total brick wall, a total daddy, male or female. You just see them as like real stoic. Like they're somebody that it's like you got to chip away at their walls, you know? You feel like they're very hard to get to know. That you also feel like they're very charismatic. They're very in control, you know, of themselves. You look up and you feel like this person is like got a hot sort of magnetism about them. They're very, you kind of like this stoicness about them. You like this shit. You like it. I don't blame you, you know. Let's clarify this. How else are you viewing this? So this person there's a lot of respect between you and this person. Like a lot of respect. You do see this person, wow. You see this person as kind of unreachable. Like they have really high standards. And like there's this vibe about this person that's very exclusive, elite, almost. Weird vibe. Like it's like elite. I don't know, Aquarius. They're seeing you as feeling kind of defeated, embarrassed, humiliated, taking an L, and nervous about that. Nervous about the fact that you might have to walk away. I don't know. This is weird. This person knows that they're fickle. Let me clarify this. Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah. This person knows that when it comes to equal give and take, mutual exchange, they're bringing this energy. Like they know they're unreliable or in their passion. Like they know they're kind of not a safe bet. They're seeing themselves as super independent, like kind of wanting to be, this person's good on their own. You could be dealing with someone that's actually been alone for a very long time. And they've gotten very habituated to that. Let's clarify this. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person is like kind of exclusively focused on their health, their wealth, their finances, securing the bag and getting that bread. This is you're dealing with a real earthy individual. This person is very earthy, very practical, very somatic, but they're also very intuitive. Strength reverse. Some of them have a weak spot for an earth sign. There's something that this person can't move on from, Aquarius. They may be struggling to do that. This person has a choice. They could be processing a letdown, a disappointment, or a dream that either is dying, has died, or they don't want to give up. There's something this person doesn't want to throw the towel in about. It's making them feel kind of insecure. Some of them are, yeah, they want something to be mutual here. I don't know what you're dealing with, but you could be dealing with someone that, even though they're alone, they're emotionally unavailable for a reason, not just because they're alone, but I am sensing another energy in this person's energy. Let's clarify this person's feelings towards you. This is interesting because a lot of mixed things came through here. What is this person feeling towards Aquarius? Attachment. So, damn, yo. Y'all are into it. You all like these like cold mofos, don't you? So we got this like we got Venus in Aquarius. This person's like Britney. They're like pulling a Britney towards you. Like their head is all shaved and shit. Like this person's real detached. Like there's kind of a friend zone vibe. This is weird. This person quarantines their fucking feelings. Very literally. Yeah, Saturn and Sagittarius. So that's just solidifies for those of you that are dealing with something long distance, this person, they don't want to get emotionally invested into a situation that's like far away. So they're like, no, I got to detach from that because there's distance. Others of them, they don't even know what they feel. This person could even be kind of scared of their emotions and they literally like quarantine them and they busy themselves. Yeah, Moon and Gemini. Feelings make this person very nervous. Others of them are in two minds. Or they're dealing with more than one person. There's an energy in this person's energy, yo. Yeah, so there's the Sun in Aquarius. This person pulled all air, and the only other thing that wasn't air was Saturn and Sagittarius. Big friend zone energy coming through this person's feelings. It's like they quarantine their feelings, and emotions make this person very nervous. So they detach from their feelings, which interestingly enough brings you into yours. It's like, of course, you complicated ass mofos. Of course. Aquarius always likes the weird ones, the challenging ones, you got a complex, like, got some kind of complex shit going on, I'm into it. That'll give me something to study for a while, like you guys like a challenge, especially since Saturn moves into your sign and Mars is in your super competitive 5th house. It's almost like unconsciously you don't want something super easy. Let's clarify this. Your feelings. You're really tempted by this person. Mercury and Libra. You're really tempted by this person. You want to get on the same page with this person. You want to understand how this person ticks. Yeah, Mercury and Cancer. You're like really trying to tune into this person and understand them on a deep level, like how their emotions take. It's almost like the more detached this person is from their emotions, the more the more you're like, I gotta understand their emotions, or like you want to tune into their emotions because they're not. It's almost making you overcompensate. So be very careful, Aquarius, about who and what you get attached to, because, Neptune in your 2nd house, squaring Mars in your 5th, you just want to take care that you don't allow things to affect your self-worth, your self-esteem. Let's clarify your feelings once more. We have Venus and Scorpio. Damn. So you do a lot of fantasizing about this person. So some of you have a lot of options. Others of you, like, you are actually content. There's something about, you got to admit this to yourself. There's something about the intangibility of this situation that you kind of like. It's almost kind of convenient for you because you're like, I can just have this whole fantasy relationship in my head, you know? It's like, there's definitely something about this that feels kind of like a fantasy. You know, there's a fantasy element to this that gets you feeling very strongly about a situation, almost like fixated, driven by things that you don't understand. Some of you are like, why am I so into this person? You know, like you don't know why. The fact that this person is like kind of cool, sort of seems elite, like sort of seems untouchable. There's this weird, I don't want to say uppity, but there's something about this person that's, they're very principled. Let's clarify how you view them. Oh, Jupiter and Virgo. There we go. You see this person is very principled, ethical, works a lot, throws themselves into their work. Like they have high standards. This person has high standards. You see them as like very devoted to something. They could be an animal person. They could be really caring about animals, very ethical energy, disciplined as well, scrupled. You like this person. You like what they stand for. You see them as very patient as well, like disciplined, devoted, caring. You could see them as very interested in holistic health and, you know, nutrition and all of that, or just devoted to their work, devoted to caring for their pet projects, their pets, their family, whatever. You just see them as, and then underneath that, some of you see this person as so controlled and so disciplined. You sense a volcano of passion underneath this collected, disciplined demeanor, Venus and Aries. It's almost like you sense a well of passion underneath this, like really controlled character. How else are you viewing them? Jupiter and Aries, super independent individual. This person is very self-possessed as far as you're concerned. They could be an entrepreneur in some regard. Jupiter in Aries is called enterprise. And then you pulled Jupiter in Virgo. So some of you are dealing with someone that literally works a lot. They're very disciplined. And then you see them as Saturn in Pisces. So that's interesting. And Moon in Pisces. And Moon in Cancer. This could be a friend of yours. You feel like this person is very compassionate to the plight of others. Like even though they're kind of removed, even though there's something kind of like untouchable or elitist about this person's personality, there's also a sensitivity there, a compassion, an understanding for human suffering, human behavior. Some of you see this person as even going through a loss of some kind. Others of you, you feel confused about how to view this person. You could feel a sense that you could kind of oscillate between like feeling like this is a lost cause, or you feel like this person is just so dedicated to like their aesthetic disciplines that, I don't know, there's some doubt around this, but whatever this person is about, like whatever the situation is, like it's got you kind of hooked. Let's clarify how they see you. Mercury and Scorpio, they see you as like really wanting to solve a fucking mystery here. Like really, this is interesting because Aquarius rising has Mercury rolling through their 8th house, which is the house that Scorpio rules. This person is seeing you as very deeply curious about the mysteries of life, you know, passionate about like maybe the occult, taboo topics, depth psychology. They see you having a very penetrating mind. there is a mental prowess that this person sees in you, but they also see you as deeply like curious about something, like fascinated about something, kind of preoccupied obsessively, deeply, maybe deep in a research hole of some kind. Let's clarify this. How is this person viewing Aquarius? They just see you as very interested in something, like kind of obsessed with something. And then Sun in Capricorn. So this person has a lot of respect for you. Why am I getting like academic vibes off of you and this person? Like y'all are just, whether it's institutionalized or not, y'all are just cerebral, you know, very cerebral. I'm talking to some intelligent people, highly intelligent people. All right, let's clarify how else they see you. This person also sees you as kind of having a stoic demeanor as well, but they sense a sort of depth in you, you know, a deep interest in things in a dedicated way too. This person sees you as dedicated to your learning pursuits, and they see you as very controlled emotionally. They see you as having good control over your emotions. Moon in Capricorn. Being wise about where and with whom you invest your emotions, and not frivolous with how much emotional energy you'll expend. So there's a stoicness and a respect here between you and this person. You both have a lot of respect for one another. They do. I see Mars and Leo. That's interesting. Okay, how else is this person viewing Aquarius? Sun in Sagittarius. This person sees you as a really avid student, like as you know, or a teacher. This person just sees you as very dedicated and committed to learning. This person sees you as infinitely curious about the world, very worldly wise, very intellectual, philosophical. You and this person could have a really good intellectual rapport. Shared learning pursuits, things that you're interested in. You could share a lot of mutual interest in the same kinds of things, same topics. They could see you at a distance from them as well with the Sun in Sagittarius coming out, but they definitely see you as very curious, enthusiastic about learning, very knowledgeable, just fascinated and dedicated and committed to gnosis. Let's clarify this person's feelings towards you in their next move. This person could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. They could have Libra somewhere in their chart as well. And Gemini. Mars and Scorpio. Whoa. So this person is definitely... Whoa. Sun in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, Saturn in Taurus. And Mars and Aries. There's definitely something that has this person feeling very strongly about something in their next move. They're keeping it to themselves. They're trying to get a lock on this, whatever this is. There's something definitely preoccupying and driving this person that they stuff down. There could also be something undermining this person's self-worth or self-esteem. They could feel kind of like not good enough, or they could question their something or someone they've dealt with has made them question their worth. I don't know. But you gotta, know that you can't save everyone. So you can't make this person's problems your problems, or tell yourself like, I could fix them or I could heal them. Like if you start thinking like that, stop yourself. Just be careful. Know when to draw a line, because I'm not seeing anything unhealthy coming through in this person. I just see that this person is very independent. Let's see. There's something about this person though where it's like they kind of know they're inconsistent, or wouldn't be able to be consistent about equal give and take, or about mutuality between you and them. Like, let me clarify the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands reverse. What's this all about? Jupiter and Gemini. This person has a couple of different choices. There's another person in this person's energy. And also when it comes to communications, they wouldn't be able to be, they're not able to be consistent. Yeah, speculation. So this person's in a weird place emotionally. You could be dealing with someone that's been alone for a very long time, but you could also be dealing with somebody that's been alone for a very long time because they're simping over an emotionally unavailable person, thereby setting up a weird human centipede of just like unrequited love, you know? So you got to be careful if like that you're dealing with something like that. Let's clarify your feelings towards this person in your next move. But I do sense a lot of mutual respect between you and this person. So you're definitely holding your own in your next move. You pulled Sun in Aries, but you're also hanging in there. You're just focused on sticking to your grind, your plan, what's in front of you, what you have control over. There's something about a situation that you're real hooked on though, that you feel you have a long game established around in your head. You have a long game. I don't feel like you're letting it get to you in like an unhealthy way though. I think you're very self-aware. Yeah, Mercury in Aquarius. You've got some sort of genius, weird freak plan that you're working on that you're just chipping away at here. Mercury in Aquarius. You freak geniuses. And Venus in Virgo. Some of you are very devoted to this person or to a plan or a project, a labor of love, a dream, a goal that you're working away at. You could even be real devoted to, I don't know, this person. And you're just like, you know, I've got this goal and I'm just going to chip away at it. And at the end of the day, like when it's done, they'll either be around or they won't, you know, they'll either be a part of it or they won't. Yeah, Moon in Virgo. There's something you're really chipping away at in your practical foundations, you know, in your life in a practical sense. Like there's something you're really dedicated and devoted to. Like there's something keeping you busy. Like you're able to, even if this brings out like strong emotions, you know what to do with them. It's almost like this is a muse. This situation is almost functioning as a muse for you. And as long as that's like where you take it, awesome. You know, but that's, you know, I just want you to be able to draw the line at like, if it starts negatively impacting your self-esteem, like that's where you got to draw a line. If you can funnel this shit into like in productive means that ultimately benefit you, beautiful, awesome. Let's clarify. What's up, the Right Honorable Senator from New York? Let's clarify the Temperance card. Mercury and Leo. You're just like crushing on someone. This is a crush. This is someone that's like a muse. They feel your creativity. Some of you know that there's more than one person involved. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. Moon in Aquarius. You guys are so trippy. I love you for this. I love you for this. You're able to feel your feelings, fully immerse yourself in them, let yourself experience them. You guys need to know that this is such a unique trait, you know, in Aquarius. My Mars is in Aquarius, so I have a deep appreciation for Aquarian energy. This is such a unique trait. You guys are able to feel your emotions while also maintaining the observer minds. You're also able to, it's like you're able to neocortically like experience your emotions. Like you allow yourself to feel them, but you also continue to observe yourself feeling them. So you have a weird detachment about this. It's like there's this self-awareness. Yeah, I'm crushing on this person. You're fully aware of it. You let it happen. You let the feelings be there, but you don't let it control you. You keep a certain detachment and objectivity about this. It's kind of fascinating. It's a very rare trait. It's very Aquarian. You know, there's something very high-minded, and I love you guys for that. Just being able to, and that trait is actually what keeps Aquarians from becoming like hardcore cynics, like becoming cynical, you know, and that's so beautiful. Okay, you're cautious about this. Mercury in Virgo is clarifying the Ace of Cups and Moon in Aquarius. This is fascinating because Mercury in Virgo is Aquarius rising's 8th house of intimacy, sex, death, deep intimate merging, obsessions, desires, all things forbidden and taboo, like the depth and the scariness of all the feeling. You're cautious. You're also very analytical about your emotions in this situation and for this person. You're very analytical here. So fascinating. Yeah, there is a certain element of emotional unavailability here with the King of Cups reverse between you. Let's clarify the King of Cups reverse. Sun in Libra, Mars in Pisces. Yeah, so there is this elusiveness. There's sort of an elusive, sort of unattainable quality here. There could also be distance as well. Mars in Pisces is called escape in this deck, and it pictures a chariot. There's something slippery, elusive, fantastical, fantasy about this situation, unrealizable. It's like kind of almost, there's something about it that feels like a mirage. It's like, it could be a flirtation. Venus and Sagittarius, just so there could also be some distance here, like actual physical distance. But there is definitely a shared love, a philosophy. There could be a mutual interest in like the sciences, the occult, psychology, all of that. Like just really intellectual, like a lot of shared intellectual bond here. Let me clarify this person's feelings. They're pulling all air in their feelings. Aside from Saturn and Sagittarius, no water, no fire. This is major. Like, this person has either put you in a friend zone or you're dealing with someone that is habituated to being alone for so long that they literally quarantine their emotions. This person might even have some Aquarius somewhere in their big three or their chart in general, somewhere in their personal planets, Venus, Mars, maybe even Jupiter, I don't know, but they could have a lot of air in their chart somewhere as well. Like, they're very nervous about emotions. This person literally quarantines their emotions from themselves. They see themselves as like very down to earth, practical, focused on like what's in front of them in the here and now. It's almost like they don't give themselves permission to indulge emotionally too much, but there is somebody in this person's energy. I gotta tell you. They got death reverse here. What is this? Moon in Libra. There's somebody that this person has either been holding out for. I don't know what this is, but it's whatever it is, it's what keeps this person alone. It's what keeps them emotionally unavailable. Mercury in Sagittarius and Venus in Cancer. Okay, so there could be somebody close to home and then you're someone far away. I don't know who's a far away one. You could be far away, but this person could want to get to the truth of a situation that is very close to their heart is what I'm seeing here. They want to get to the truth of it. They want to figure out some things about a certain connection or a person. I don't know. There's something keeping this person aloof, like emotionally contained. What is this person feeling towards Aquarius? Person on Aquarius's mind. What are they feeling towards Aquarius? Whoa. Someone who got can't shake you coming out. What the fuck? So it's possible you're dealing with someone that can't let go of you, Aquarius. There could be someone here coming out that can't let go of you. So maybe you're dealing with there could be a couple of people coming through in this energy as well. And then we got retreat and meditate. Yeah, somebody here is really alone, or they, voluntarily, like they're dipping out. And then we got divine counterpart coming out. Someone here could be retreating to kind of reflect on a choice that they have. Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini of significance or just someone literally with a choice between two people. You got Gemini coming out. That's, you know, and this person did pull Gemini's card. They pulled the Lovers in their next move. So definitely sensing a choice here between two people in someone's energy. Let's get one more. Sacral chakra. They could feel a strong sacral pull to someone here. Or their sacral, they're trying to connect with their sacral energy. Someone could feel a strong sacral pull towards you. Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer of significance or someone with Cancer in their big three, or this person is dealing with a family issue or someone close to home. Or they feel vulnerable about their sexual energy. I don't know. There's a lot of messages coming through here. I miss you coming out. Damn. And age difference. There could be a significant age difference between you and this person. Not going to be for all of you, but there's confirmation for those of you that are dealing with that. So this person's trying to work up the courage to talk to you about certain things. They seem to want to open up. Something about this person where it's like they're really, their energy is very tight. You know, they're very, they try to overly analyze. They're very much like, you guys have actually a lot in common. This person analyzes their emotions. But this person kind of is more, they seem more somatic. But they are also analytical, heavy analysis, heavy in analytical energy, but also somatic energy, earthy, you know, as well, very physical. But there's a lot of over-analysis in this person's feeling space. Whereas you're actually like, you're letting yourself feel your feelings, but you're still over-analyzing it to death. You're still nervous to let yourself fully do that, which is understandable. Because there is something here you're trying not to see, and that's the fact that, I don't know, I don't really know what it is, but it's like there's a clear signature of emotional unavailability coming through here. All right, let's clarify your feelings, Aquarius. Sexual healing, tantric initiation, wow. So you're thinking about all kinds of things here. I feel like I've known you in a past life. So you feel a very significant connection to someone here. And if you're pulling the tantric initiation card, like this is not just some random crush. Like you're taking this you take this person serious. You feel something real spiritual here. We got, you get me closer to God. This person connects you to your spirituality or helps you affirm your spirituality and your philosophical stances in life. We got, you're who I think about late at night and when I wake up. So this person could be the first person on your mind when you wake up and the first person you think about before you go to sleep at night. Oh, you're crushing and gushing. It freaks you out. You're freaked out by it. Then we got ghost. Wow. So this person could go ghost on you occasionally. Like they just kind of dip out sometimes out of nowhere. Maybe communications between you are real sporadic and there's just sort of a wait and see energy here where you have to sort of just be detached and super zen like. And then you pulled, I don't feel like you would like me back. So yeah, if this starts to affect your self-esteem, Aquarius, you know what to do. Like you got to draw some lines for yourself, you know, and just keep higher ground. Fortunately, Mercury will also eventually enter your 9th house, which will help to sort of unstick that, you know, intrusive thoughts that Mercury through the 8th can tend to cause. It can sort of make people really overly preoccupied or fixated on something, or just heavily like almost like addicted to trying to solve some sort of mystery, or just thinking about something, ruminating, you know, fixation, obsession, fixation, broodiness. Once it enters your 9th house, you'll be able to finally, like, I feel, make peace with wherever you're at with this journey, whatever this is. All right, let's get you a Romance Angels card. lot of mutual respect here, though, I gotta say. Like, but I mean, I can't help but tell you guys what I'm seeing, and that is the fact that, yeah, there's an emotional unavailability here that really does need to be, looked at. We got very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you are the ones with a choice, okay? Maybe you have a choice. Maybe you're at a crossroads with this situation. All right. Let's get one more for Aquarius. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I mean, you're definitely feeling motivated, passionate with Mars rolling through your 5th house. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. You feel a real significant connection to this person. What does this person need to hear? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's a weird one. You deserve love. You are lovable. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I don't know. This is weird. This person, with the give your relationship a chance card, sometimes what I heard, some of you, not all of you, may be dealing with someone that just doesn't give human relationships that much of a focus in their life for one reason or another. It's like they're skeptical of relationships in general, or of getting too attached to others, forming like deep attachments. Others of you are dealing with someone that may have, there may be an attachment here that this person has, or an ending that they've dealt with, that is still in their energy. It's weird. Let's see what's going on between you. But they need to sort this out for themselves. We got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you guys definitely have some serious math with somebody. There's a familiarity between you and this person. It's like your souls feel like they know each other. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Let's get one more. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it's possible that even this person may be able to spend some time together. Maybe it'll take some time. Let's get one more for you, Aquarius. This is very complicated reading. Of course you pull the children card. Children! So that's very 5th house, which is where Mars is rolling through in your chart. And then deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It's frustrating. What is this? We got one more for this. They're pulling, it is safe for you to love. There's someone over here that's very skeptical of emotion, very skeptical of attachment, very skeptical of human relationships. It's like they literally quarantine their emotions, yeah. What else? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. This person has a lot to figure out. They have a choice, and I'm seeing, but they have a couple of different options, or it's between two people, or they're sorting out some shit in themselves. So like I said, some of you are dealing with someone that's habituated to being alone for a very long time, but there may be someone stuck in their energy. Maybe because they haven't given that a chance, but it's still stuck in their energy. So either way, they have to sort that out. Others of them, they're scared of getting close to you, but either way, this person has some shit to sort out. Meanwhile, I feel like you've got a long game in mind. You've got things to keep yourself occupied. You've got things that are grounding you, centering you, things that you're working on and chipping away at that are requiring like dedication, things that'll help keep you, you know, occupied, keep you busy, but also keep you moving forward in your life, which is good to see. You're kind of grounded and dedicated and devoted to something here in your next move. You are missing a person. You are kind of motivated. There is a sweetness here, but I feel that you're very self-contained. This person is seeing you as very intellectual, very emotionally controlled. They're not seeing, you're not leaking a bunch of like, you're not coming across as like overly clingy, overly emotional, you know, anything like that. This person sees you as very high-minded. There's a great deal of respect intellectually between you and someone here. But yeah, this person is definitely sorting through some shit, you know, and they just need to just be left to do that. Like, go do that, you know. I'm going to leave it here, Aquarius. I hope you guys got something out of this. Thanks for tuning in and stopping by with me. Thank you just so much to all of you that smashed the like button. I love you all huge, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Deuces.